Come and join me. I'm making bread and beans. This life is so hard because I don't know how a baby girl like me went from Ipuoko to Ifunyisioko. Because I can't explain how my fat self is eating beans and bread on national TV without shame. Anyways, this life, it's all those packaging we used, all the packaging you see in this life. It's here to end. You will not carry it and go to heaven, or in some cases, hellfire. It's here to end. So, all this packaging, what will it profit a person? To package your life, and say end up in hellfire. God forbid. Give your life to Christ. Give your life to Christ. Sometimes when I think about this gospel, I mean, I'm going to package the gospel so I can present it to the world in a way that they can understand it, in a way that it can make sense. But no matter how I want to think it, it is what it is. It's just what it is. Give your life to Christ. It's as simple as give your life to Christ. There's no other way I can say it. There's no other way I can say it. Give your life to Christ sincerely. Not part-time. Sincerely, fully, totally. I know what I'm saying. You think it's by securing the bag. You think it's by being a baby girl. You think it's by all those things. The word is flashing on your face. You know, the enemy, the devil knows how to entice people. The devil will entice you with a hot bubble. The devil will entice you with a hot bubble that has money, that has moves, has everything. Entice you, but as it. It's going to entice you. You know, the guy will come and sweep you off your feet. You know, you just be Natai. And it was an alatai. Some of you know what I'm talking about. So just give your life to Christ. Don't allow the enemy to be enticing you with the things of this world. There is nothing that our God cannot do. See, you see, Christianity or being born again is not doing anyhow. See, total surrender to Jesus. You give your life to Christ and you surrender your life to Him. It's not just born again for more. Born again in your actions. Sorry, even when you make mistake, apologize. So we're not perfect. Nobody is perfect. Do you understand? But as long as you are sincere in your heart about loving God and living for God, the Holy Spirit will keep helping you. My brothers and sisters, give your life to... I don't know how else to say this message. That's the honest truth. Just give your life to Christ. See, you have nothing to lose. Nothing. Try me. Come back. Nothing to lose. Just give your life to Christ. Yes, I heard something today. I heard something today from Pastor Alan Noen's wife. Can't remember her name. She said, life is hard. And that's the truth. Following God can be hard. Choose the God hard. Any which way is still hard. So just choose the God hard. Because that's the one that has an eternal reward. That's the only one that is worth it. Because you will hustle in this life. And they lose your eternity. Your book is a You will not carry Gucci bag and enter fire. You won't even carry my Sota wig and enter fire. My Sota wig is God proof. Doesn't used to go to fire. So my Sota wig will not follow anybody and go to hell. Give your life to Christ. All I can say. All I can say. I don't know if my sister will. I don't know if God will allow us to enter that way in heaven, but I know that He cannot enter hell. Give your life to Jesus. It might look like living for God is an outdated, archaic way of life. I know the enemy always has tactics. So we have like modern day, hey, some people say there's progressive Christianity, as if God, when they say God is the same today, yesterday, and forever, you do not hear it where, as if God is progressive, meaning maybe he's becoming better at what? Christianity is not progressive. It's not progressive. Surrender your life to Jesus. See, if you sincerely give your life to Christ, your life transforms. Like, the gospel has the power to transform our lives. So if you claim you've given your life to Christ and your life is not being transformed to the image of Christ, you're deceiving yourself. It doesn't matter what you say or do or how you try to convince people. It doesn't matter how good of a person you think you are. It doesn't matter how innocent you may think you are. The gospel is the only thing that has the power to transform us. And when you sincerely give your life to Christ, you must be transformed. Your mind will be renewed. It's a process. So give your life to Christ, my darlings. Trust me, it's worth it.